Hi everyone, it's Eileen from Red Owl. Hope you're having a great day. Today's flow is going to be all about lengthening the hamstrings and the low back. I hope you enjoy. We're going to begin on our backs today, so make your way onto your mat and find the middle of your mat. Come onto your backs. When you come onto your backs, bring your knees into your chest and give yourself a nice big hug to start. A little rocking from side to side. Here, soles of our feet together, knees to the outside edges of the mat. This is called reclined cobbler pose. We're going to begin here, one hand over our hearts, one hand over our navel. Closing the windows of our eyes, and just taking some nice deep breaths. Breathing so deep that we feel the belly and the chest rise as we inhale, and then feeling the belly soften as we exhale. As we connect with our breath, allowing this time to set an intention for our practice. What has brought you to your mat today? Why have you come? Once you set your intention, opening the windows of the eyes, reaching our arms out to a T shape, palms to the ground. Feet plant down, about hips width apart, knees pointing up towards the sky. On your next inhale, bring your right knee towards your chest. Squeeze. Then as you exhale, pull the heel up towards the sky, hands go behind the thighs. Just taking a few breaths here. Pull your right tailbone or your right hip down as you press your right heel away. And then do some small circles with this right ankle. If it feels good for you today, you can always straighten your left leg down to the ground. Just make sure you point it or flex it. Circle the right foot the opposite way. Breathing into the backs of our legs. For the next inhale, right knee into the chest. And then as you exhale, right knee towards the armpits. We're going to pull it out to the right. Float the right heel to the sky. Your hand can come behind your right knee, or you can hold your right foot if you can find it. You can bend your left knee if you need to and take your left hand onto your left hip. This is called half happy baby. Taking some deep breaths here. And once again, you can straighten that left leg if it feels good. Encouraging the entire spine to press against the earth. On our next inhale, plant your left foot back down. Take that right foot on top of that left thigh. Reach your arms back out to that T shape, palms to the ground. Now, release the weight of this right leg, okay? And then we're just gonna float the left knee around, taking that right leg for a ride. So, left leg floats back and forth. You can add your head, you can look the opposite way the knees go. look the opposite way the knees go. And then just notice if it feels better to hold your breath or to breathe as you do this. Inhale, coming through center. Right leg up to the sky, and then we're going to switch. Right leg down, left leg up. Hands behind the left thigh, pulling our left hip down as we press that left heel to Mars. Ha. Soften the shoulders. Here you can straighten that right leg if you would like. Just make sure you point it or flex it to keep it fully engaged. And then some small circles with this left foot. And then circle the other way. On your next inhale, bring the left knee in towards your chest. Squeeze. Here, left knee to left armpit, left heel to the sky, holding onto the back of the knee or to the foot. Option, you can bend the right leg, right hand onto right hip. So we can look a lot of different ways here. Okay, notice what you need. Maybe you need to be here in order to keep your mind in your body. Check it out. Taking some deep breaths, that left knee towards the earth as you pull the left heel up towards the sky. And then here, bending the right knee, left ankle onto right thigh, arms reach out to a T shape, release the weight of that left leg, and then take that left leg for a ride as you float that right knee from side to side. Now your head goes the opposite way the knees go. Bringing awareness to our low back as we twist from side to side. Always remember, where our mind goes, prana flows. Knees to center, head to center. Release the left leg. Oh, both knees in towards our chest. Big hug. Oh. And then here, hands behind our knees, rocking forward and back a few times. Massage the spine. And then we are going to come up seated. Oh, once we come seated, hands onto our knees. Inhale, shoulders roll up. Exhale, back and down. Again, inhale, shoulders roll forward and up. Exhale, back and down. One more. Inhale, forward and up. Exhale, back and down. Good. Let's make our way into tabletop. Find the middle of your mat. Find tabletop. So your wrists are below your shoulders and your knees are below your hips. Now from here, moving through cat-cow. As we move through cat-cow today, I would love for you to draw your awareness to your tailbone. So on an inhale, think about pointing the tailbone up towards the sky. Think about opening the heart, pulling it forward and up. As you exhale, take your tailbone down towards the earth as you round your back. Tuck your chin in towards your chest. Inhale, tailbone points up towards the sky as you roll the heart forward and up. Widen the front side. Exhale, tailbone down towards the earth as you round the back. Again, inhale, arching the spine, tipping the tailbone up towards the sky. Exhale, drop your head, tailbone down towards the earth. And then inhale, finding a nice neutral spine. From here, stretching your right leg back. And then pressing the toes towards the ground as you pull the heels away from you. So just getting a nice stretch through our calves. Yeah. And then switch. Left leg straightens, toes towards the earth, pull the heel back. And then here, right arm forward, and just do some circles with that right arm. Yeah, just like that. And then switch. Left arm forward and just some small circles with that left arm. Good. Find tabletop. Now flip the toes over. Find child's pose. So I'm gonna work tailbone up to the sky. I'm gonna work my chest to my thighs and then my thighs away towards the back of the room. Come to a rhythm with your breath here. You should be feeling a stretch in through the backs of your legs and in through your shoulders. You should be able to nod yes and to shake no. So your neck stays long and loose. One more deep breath. On your next inhale, bend your knees, look between your hands. You can walk, you can step, you can hop forward. You choose. As you inhale, come up halfway. You might have a block in front of you, right? That would be nice. Halfway. And then as you exhale, forward fold. As you inhale, come on up. Reach your arms up, look up. And then as you exhale, take your hands to your heart center. As you inhale for a moment, try not to move. And just take a moment and really feel your body. Feel your breath. Let's begin with 2 vinyasas. On your next inhale, let's reach our arms, look up. As you exhale, forward fold. So hinge from your hips, bend your knees if you need. Stay long through your torso. As you inhale, coming up halfway. So here, find that block. Pull your heart forward, pull your shoulders back, lengthen the spine. As you exhale, right leg goes back. You're gonna drop the knee. As you inhale, sweep the arms up. Crescent moon, exhale, hands come down, down dog. As you inhale, come forward to high plank. Now you choose toes or knees. Chaturanga, elbows bend, we slowly come down. Stay long through your torso. Inhale, roll the shoulders back. Press into your hands, maybe a little lift to begin. Heart forward, shoulders back. As you exhale, release. Move through your knees, down dog. Inhale, right leg high. As you exhale between our hands, drop the knee. Here we go, crescent moon. Inhale. And then as you exhale, step forward into forward fold. As you inhale, come up halfway. And as you exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, dive. Inhale, halfway, lengthen the spine. Great way to lengthen here. As you exhale, hands down, left leg back, drop the knee. Crescent moon, inhale. Down dog, exhale. High plank. Chaturanga. Inhale to up dog or baby cobra. Now you choose. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale between our hands. Drop the knee. Inhale, crescent moon. Exhale, hands down, step forward. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, take our hands to our hearts. And then here, release our hands. Breathe. Come back to that deep breath. Come back to that deep intention for your practice. There we go. Fixing our pants as always, right? Kudos to all those YouTube yogis out there that never have to fix their clothes. Inhale, arms reach. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, right leg back. Drop the knee down towards the earth. Now as you inhale, shoulders above your hips. Now I'm going to mirror you just so that you can see what's going on. Right leg is forward, left leg is back. I'm mirroring you. Inhale. We're going to reach the arms up. As you exhale, cactus arms. Inhale, reach. Exhale, cactus arms. Good, again. Inhale, reach. And then as you exhale, engaging all the muscles that you can. Yes, one more. Inhale. Good, exhale, cactus arms. And then from here, left hand way off the mat out to the left. Lean forward. You should be able to easily lift that back foot or that back foot up. Right hand holds that back foot. If you can find that back heel, work that heel towards the buttocks. If you cannot, just keep reaching. Okay, you might look something like this from the side. Okay, like this or like this. Either way, that's wonderful. Take one more deep breath here. Good, slowly release. Now here, down dog. You're gonna find your way to down dog. And you're gonna breathe. On your next inhale, vinyasa, high plank. As you exhale, chaturanga. As you inhale, some form of a front extension that feels good in your body. Exhale, down dog. On your next inhale, lift your right leg high. And then as you exhale, take it between your hands. Ha. Warrior two. Spin your back heel down, windmill your arms out. So I am actually going to turn around so I'm not facing the back of you. And I'm going to mirror you. So here we go. Right leg is bent. Warrior two, arms reach out. Great. Now here, palms towards the front. You're going to roll your forefingers in. 2 thumbs up, right? Elbows stay soft, shoulders stay soft. Yeah, and then from here we're gonna do a little jiggy. Back hand, you're gonna point down. Front hand, you're gonna pull back. Ha. And then you're gonna switch. Yeah, we're just gonna do a little jiggy here. 1 thumb down, 1 thumb up, just trying to get a little bit of rotation through our shoulders by doing the jiggy. Good. Hopefully you're jamming to the non-copyright music we have over this video. Good. On your next inhale, straighten your legs, relax your arms. Woo. Front toes point towards the side, and then we're going to forward fold. Wide-legged forward fold here. Now, if you need a block, hopefully you have one. We'd love for you to line up your heels, your hips. I would. There's just me here. You're just gonna breathe. Now here, walk your hands over to the right. Left hand onto right foot. As you exhale, float the right arm up. And then you're gonna switch. Walk your hands over to the left side, right hand on left leg, left foot, left arm up. Coming back through center. Once again, wide-legged forward fold. Just breathe into the backs of your legs. Remember, where our mind goes, prana flows. Tipping the tailbone to the sky. Press your heels in towards the earth. Breathe into the backs of your legs. Good. Slowly walk ourselves forward. Walk ourselves to the front. Okay, now run our stretch to the front. Looks like this. Push your back heel above your toes. Energize your legs like you're about to take off in a race. Torso lifts off 45 degrees. Airplane warrior. Arms pull back. Okay. Now from here, rock forward and back. Looks like this. Whee! Warrior 3. So now you're going to try to create that T shape with your body. Okay. Left leg is pulling back, heart pulls forward. Good. Now from here, hands down, hopefully to a block, maybe to the floor. Left leg behind the right leg. Pinky toe to pinky toe. Sciatic stretch. Hands go behind our back. Interlace the fingers. Arms come up and over. Yoga mudra. Deep breath. Good. Now slowly inhale, coming up. Now from here, the leg that's in front, the right leg, we're going to lift it up. Our hands are going to come underneath that thigh, interlace the fingers, and then here, pull your right hip down. Some of us might be able to work that right heel away, just like we did when we were on our backs. So think about pulling that right hip down as you press that right heel away. And breathe. Good. Inhale, slowly release the leg. Do a little shake, shake like this. Good. Here we go. Tops of our mats. Inhale, reach the arms. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, left leg goes back. Drop the knee. I'm going to show you this from the front view. I'll mirror you. Left leg is back. Right leg is forward. Inhale, arms reach. As you exhale, pulling down. Inhale, arms reach, lengthening the sides of your body. And then as you exhale, trying to widen and take up as much space as you can. One more, inhale. Good, exhale, pulling the elbows, cactus arms. Now from here, left hand goes way up to the left. You're going to bend that back foot. You're going to take your hand and you're going to try to find that heel. You're going to try to work that heel towards the buttock. And you're going to breathe. Now stay here. I'll show you what that would look like from the other side. So with your left leg back, it may look like this. Good side view. Or maybe like this today, and that's fine. Slowly release that back leg. Slowly work into down dog. Here we go. On our next inhale, coming forward to high plank. As you exhale, chaturanga, slowly coming down. Inhale, some form of a front extension that feels good in your body. Exhale, down dog. On your next inhale, lift your left leg high, and then as you exhale, take it between your hands. Ha. Find warrior 2. So I will mirror you once again. Left leg is bent, right arms reach out, or arms reach out. From here, palms towards the front, roll those forefingers in. Let's do the jiggy, back thumb down. And switch. Now, I like to think of it as how much of a rotation can I get just by taking my thumbs and pointing them up or down. Good. Jiggy, jiggy to the fun non-copyright music we have going on. Good. Inhale, straighten our front leg. Relax the arms. Front toes point towards the side, forward fold. Holding forward and breathing here. Let's take our hands behind our backs and try to find opposite elbows. Opposite elbow. And breathing. For our last few breaths, let's bring our hands down to the ground. Walk our peace fingers to our big toes. You can hook your peace fingers on your big toes and then try to pull the elbows out towards the sides, working the head down towards the earth. Good, inhale, coming forward. And then once again, finding runner stretch at the front of your mat. Now here, you're gonna push your back heel above your toes, square your hips, arms pull back. This is called airplane warrior. Good, rock forward and back. Push off the back leg, wee, warrior three. Square your hips, deep breath. And breathe. From here, hands come down to the ground. Back foot goes behind your standing foot, pinky toe to pinky toe. Hands go behind the back. Interlace your fingers. Float your arms up and over. And breathe. On your next inhale, slowly picking ourselves up. And then here, that front leg, that left leg, we're going to lift it up. Hands come underneath that left thigh. Interlace the fingers. Pull the hips down towards the earth as you press that heel away. So I will mirror you. You probably look something like this with our left leg forward. Good, slowly release. Ooh, shake, shake, shake to the tops of our mats here. Do, 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 do. Whew. Good. Tops of our mats. Take a deep breath in and deep breath out. Here we go. Inhale, arms reach. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, take your right leg back. Drop the knee. On your next inhale, reach your arms up towards the sky. Interlace the fingers, release the pointer and cross the thumbs. Get nice and long and just stretch. Really good. Now we're gonna add a twist. So I'll mirror you and I'll work with you. Right leg back, left leg is forward, arms are up. We're gonna twist by taking the right elbow to the outside of the left knee. If this is too deep of a twist, right wrist to the left knee, left hand to your hip. Okay? For those of us coming into prayer twist, elbow to knee, hands together at the heart. And we breathe. Okay? Now what you're going to do is press the elbow against the knee and the knee against the elbow to find your balance. Some of us might start to play with our balance and try to straighten that back leg as we twist. Wherever you are, breathe into your collarbones, so you're breathing into the front of your body. Create some space. Take one more breath here. Great, slowly untwist, hands come down, find down dog. Inhale to high plank. Exhale to chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Take some deep breaths. Inhale, lift your right leg high. And as you exhale, take it between your hands. I like to make some noise. I feel like it really helps, so you can do so too. Rock forward and back, okay? Good. Now here, warrior one. Plant your back foot down at a 45 degree. As you inhale, arms reach up. From here, our legs stay where they are. take your right elbow underneath your left elbow and twist yourself up. So I'll mirror you. You stay there. Right leg forward, left leg back. Right elbow underneath your left elbow. And breathe. That looks really good, you guys. Okay, I'm gonna come back this way so I can show you what it looks like from this side. On your next inhale, take your hands behind your back. Interlace the fingers. Oh, pull the knuckles down as you lift your heart. Good. And then take a deep breath here. Keep your hips square, hinging forward. Kind of like what we were earlier in Airplane Warrior. And then when you're ready, as you exhale, you're going to press off this back leg, Warrior 3 once again. Ha. Now try to keep your hands resting on your hips. See if you can make sure that they stay square, right? Sometimes you can feel if you're lifting your hip like this, you can tell, so check that out. Woo. Good, now here, release your hands, hands come down to the ground. Now here, working into needle pose, so we're gonna tip our torso down towards that standing leg as we lift the back leg up. Ooh, hopefully you have a block here if you need it, okay? Now my friends, keep breathing. If you are feeling it, you are doing it. You do not have to go into a full split to feel this. Go, take one more breath here. Keep pressing and lifting that back leg. Woo, and then here we go, pinky toe to pinky toe. Oh, pinky toe to pinky toe. Hands go behind, interlace the fingers. Arms come up and over. Yoga mudra. Press into both legs. Breathe. Good, now as you inhale, slowly lift ourselves up. Now it looks like this. That right leg, that front leg, once again is gonna lift. And then you can either go hands underneath, or if you want to try, take your left hand to your hip, find your right big toe with your peace fingers, and you're gonna work that leg away. So just like we did earlier, or you can do this posture here, okay? Good. Now, see if you can open up to the side. I'm gonna have to face you guys to do this, so here we go. See if you can open up to the side. Doesn't have to be perfect, it never is, right? It's yoga practice, that's why we call it practice. Awesome, inhale, come back to center. Ooh, exhale, release that leg, you take everything out. Ooh. Ooh, here we go, tops of our mats. Back to that deep breath. On your next inhale, arms reach. As you exhale, forward fold. As you inhale, come up halfway. As you exhale, take your left leg back, drop the knee. Inhale, crescent moon. Interlace the fingers, release your pointer, cross your thumbs, and enjoy this nice, sweet little stretch. And then when you're ready, twist. So you can go left wrist to the right knee, left hand to your, or right hand to your hip, or left elbow to the knee, and then hands twist to the heart. Ooh, that feels great. Yes. Now options, you can stay just like this. You can always lift that back leg. Gives a little bit more of a strength element, a little more balance. So you play, okay? Wherever you are, deep breath, my friends. Good, inhale, slowly untwist. Hands come down, down dog. Oh. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, between our hands. Ha. Here we go, warrior one. Plant the back foot down to 45 degree. Arms reach up. Breathing here. I'll mirror you. The left leg is forward. Left elbow underneath your right elbow. Twist yourself up. Yeah. Good. Breathe. Allow the shoulders to soften. Lift the elbows. Press the outside edge of that foot, that back foot, in towards the earth as you pull that right hip forward. Take one more breath here. Good. And then from here, slowly release your arms, interlace your hands behind you. Inhale, knuckles down, lift your heart. And then as you exhale, hinge forward. 45 degree airplane warrior. And then when you're ready, looks like this. Whee! Good. Warrior three, front view. Different. Good. So you stay here. I'm going to switch my view so that I can match you guys. So your right leg is back. Slowly, hands come down to the ground, and then here we go, my friends. We're tipping into needle pose. And just remember, the closer that you can get your hands or your torso towards that standing leg, the more you can lift that back leg. Okay, deep breath. One more. Good, and then take that back leg, pinky toe to pinky toe. Sciatic stretch, hands go behind the back, interlace the fingers, arms come up and over, yoga mudra. Inhale, slowly lifting ourselves all the way up. And that front leg, this is going to be your left leg now. Here your left leg comes forward. You can do the same thing, hands underneath, or left fingers hook onto the left big toe, right hand to the hip. Work your left leg out here. Some of us may be able to pull that leg out. Just check it out. And who cares if you fall out? Even more fun. Just come on back. I always remember, yoga practice, not yoga perfect. Take one more breath here, my friends. Whew, well done. Slowly inhale, come to center, and then slowly release. Whoa. Shake, 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 shake. Let's make our way onto the ground. As you come on into the ground, make sure you take a block so that you have a block if you need the block, okay? Coming onto our backs. Bring our knees into our chest, give ourselves the biggest hug. Rock from side to side. Finishing here by planting our feet down on the ground. Bridge pose. Feet are hips width apart. Arms are by our sides. Take a deep breath in. When you're ready, take an exhale. Press into your feet and lift your hips. This is a great place to take that block underneath your low back. If that feels better for you, and just breathe from here. Some of us might be coming a little bit higher, so I encourage you to get your shoulders involved if you want to get higher. So shimmy your shoulders down towards your heels. You might even interlace your hands underneath you. Okay, now here, try to align your knees and your ankles. I feel like it helps to really press into my feet, like I'm pressing my feet away from me. And that's going to create a little bit of an arch in the upper back. Deep breath. Good. And then from here, slowly release our hands, lift our heels, and slowly roll down one vertebrae at a time. Nice and slow. Once our hips come down towards the earth, feet go wide. Drop your knees into one another. And then once again, let's take one hand over our navel and one hand over our heart. Just take a few moments here and feel your body. Taking our knees into our chest once again for another big hug. This time with our knees wide towards our armpits, both heels float to the sky. You can use your hands and either take the backs of your knees or take your feet. Happy baby pose. A great pose to finish in. And then in happy baby pose, yeah, just like you are, the happiest little baby, float around. Notice how they do this without a care in the world. Babies just float around like this. They can do this for hours. Just float around. Good. And then find happy baby pose. Here, holding our feet, pulling the knees towards the earth. Try to pull, try to press your entire back against the earth, especially your tailbone. Try to press your tailbone against the earth. Breathe. And then from here, slowly release, arms up to that T shape, knees to the 90 degree. Dropping our knees from side to side. And side to side. If there is another pose you would like to do, you can feel free to do that now. For my friends that feel ready, you can come into Shavasana. For my friends in Shavasana, trying to settle in by doing some heel rocking, pressing our heels in towards the earth, pulling our toes forward and back, giving our whole body a little shake, shake, shake. Adjust and readjust yourself as much as you need to. For my friends still in posture flow, take your time. You join Shavasana when you are ready. As you settle into your Shavasana today, allowing this time to notice how the body processes your practice. You may feel this in pulsing or tingling of the arms or legs. You may feel this in an emotion or thought that may arise. Allow yourself to be fully present so that you can fully experience how it feels to be here now. Please feel free to stay in Shavasana as long as you would like. I hope you have a beautiful day. Namaste.